Hey Dog Pound, Nathan Zegura with today's edition of the Browns Huddle. It's Tuesday, so we're going to get a little educational once again. We're talking about a couple of defensive looks that the Browns saw last week against the Baltimore Ravens that led to some big plays for them. We'll start with the first, which is cover zero. That's the all-out blitz. That's when a team tries to bring more defenders than you have blockers. And if you look at the touchdown, the big play Gary Barnidge caught with his feet, not his hands, you see cover zero from the Ravens. They ended up bringing 7 blitzers. That meant they only had 4 guys in coverage. Now, Duke Johnson was completely uncovered on the play, but Josh McCown saw the safety take a step towards Duke and thought he could loft it up to Gary Barnidge, which he did for the touchdown. Now, you'll also hear of defenses called cover one. What's cover one? That's a single high safety at the top of the defense and man underneath. Cover two, well, that's 2 safeties back at the top of the defense, and you can play man underneath that, or you can also play zone underneath that. Then there's cover 3. Now, that also is a single high safety typically. He's got the middle of the field. The field is divided into thirds, so you have cornerbacks on the outside who have responsibility to the deep third. So if the wide receiver were to run across the field, they let them go. Their responsibility is letting nobody get behind them. And then the other coverage out there is cover 4. And what does that mean? That's usually your 2 high safeties and also the corners on the outside. They divide the field into 4s, so you have one on the outside, a corner all the way back, safety kind of in the middle to the right, safety middle to the left, and the other corner takes it all the way back. That's what the Jets were playing when Johnny Manziel hit Travis Benjamin on the touchdown over Antonio Cromartie. Those are the coverages you pretty much see on the back end of defense: cover 0, cover 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it really relates to, in terms of cover 0, no safeties. Cover 1 is 1 single high safety. Cover 2, 2 safeties. Cover 3, single high safety, but the corners will go. Cover 4, both safeties are high, but the corners will go as well as they divide the field into quarters. And there it is for today on the Browns Huddle. And you've seen Josh McCown and especially offensive coordinator John DeFilippo continually dial up the right plays for the coverages that they're seeing. Thanks for watching this edition of the Browns Huddle. I'm Nathan Zegura, saying keep it tuned to ClevelandBrowns.com and the Browns mobile app for the latest on your Browns.